A bond beyond words. The boy and his dog. In a quaint little village nestled between rolling hills and dense forests, lived a young boy named Ethan. Ethan was an only child, often finding solace in the companionship of his dog, Max, a scruffy yet endearing mutt with a heart of gold. Max had been astray, wandering the streets with no destination in mind until Ethan found him one rainy afternoon, huddled under a broken cart. Despite the saying, "You can't teach an old dog new tricks," Ethan believed otherwise. He took Max in, and the two became inseparable. Their bond was the epitome of the idiom, "A friend in need is a friend indeed." Whenever Ethan felt down, whether it was from school troubles or just the challenges of growing up, Max was always there, wagging his tail and offering silent support. It was as if Max understood Ethan's emotions without the need for words, a true testament to their unspoken connection. One day, while exploring the nearby forest, Ethan accidentally slipped down a steep embankment, spraining his ankle. Alone and in pain, panic began to set in. But Max, who had been sniffing around nearby, immediately sensed that something was wrong. Without hesitation, Max sprinted back to the village, barking frantically, catching the attention of Ethan's father. Quaint, adjective. Meaning, attractive because of being unusual and especially old-fashioned. Example, the area is full of quaint little villages. Scruffy, adjective. Meaning, untidy and looking a little dirty. Example, he's the typical scruffy student. Endearing, adjective. Meaning, making someone like you. Example, she laughs at herself a lot, which is always endearing. Epitome, noun. Meaning, the typical or highest example of a stated quality, as shown by a particular person or thing. Example, even now in her 60s, she is the epitome of French elegance. Embankment, noun. Meaning, an artificial slope made of earth or stones. Example, the 9 carriages crashed off the track and down a steep embankment. Sprint, verb. Meaning, to run as fast as you can over a short distance, either in a race or because you are in a great hurry to get somewhere. Example, we had to sprint to catch the bus. Frantically, adverb. Meaning, done hurriedly and in a state of excitement or confusion. Example, I've been working frantically all week to get it finished on time. Back to story. The villagers often said, actions speak louder than words, and Max's actions that day proved it. He led Ethan's father directly to the spot where Ethan lay. With Max by his side, Ethan was safely brought back home. As Ethan recovered, he realized just how much Max meant to him. The dog wasn't just a pet, he was family. Max had shown that a dog is a man's best friend, a phrase Ethan now understood deeply. Their story became the talk of the village, with many admiring the loyalty and love that Max displayed. Ethan would often say, "Every dog has his day," and Max had certainly earned his. Years passed, and Ethan grew into a fine young man, but his bond with Max remained as strong as ever. Though Max began to show signs of aging, with his once vibrant coat now speckled with gray, his loyalty never wavered. Ethan knew that their time together was finite, but he also knew that the memories they had created were timeless. Max eventually passed away on a peaceful autumn morning, leaving a void that no other could fill. Yet, Ethan found comfort in the belief that all good things must come to an end, and that Max had lived a full and meaningful life. Max had taught him the true meaning of friendship, loyalty, and love, lessons that would stay with him forever. As Ethan sat by the fireplace that evening, he whispered to the heavens, "Thank you, Max. You've shown me that the smallest acts of kindness can leave the biggest impact." Let's check your listening skills. Now check the answers and comment how much you have scored.